Oh, hey, everybody. From a bald Paul, newly bald Paul, which I did today. It was an amazing thing I was able to do. My hair wasn't as long as normal, so I was able to get it done without killing myself, which is normally the case because of your scalp hurts when you use a razor. Anyways, how you doing? We have a new friend. His name is Ryan, and I estimate him to be a good guy. And I hope he'll subscribe. And even if he doesn't have a YouTube channel, I hope he'll still continue to stop in. Because, Ryan, if you're listening, and I sent you some odd messages that you'll find odd, but it is most important that we come up with a final solution here. It is, and a lot of people think that I'm kidding. A lot of you don't realize that the necessary thing to do with us, the people who resist, is that they have to come up, you people are going to have to come up with a final solution. And it's really, really important because we are the problem. And that's why I have this channel. Because in order to be able to do this right, we need to exterminate the people who fight a lot. They have to be exterminated. And I'm going to explain to you why. Yeah, you can deny them from going on an airplane, or yeah, you can deny them from going to a nightclub. But do you think that means anything to a hardened killer like we are? We're hardened criminals, like hardened, battle-ready murderers. Because if you look at the numbers, we're killing millions of people by not doing what we're told to do. There has to be a final solution. Now, what we can do is we can set up ghettos. And it'll be nothing more than that, because we don't want to give these people, to let them know that if you resist common sense, and that's what they're doing. They're resisting common sense. What could possibly hurt you with this jab? I mean, you have to be a mindless idiot to think that there could be anything in order to have any kind of a problem whatsoever. What's the problem? Sorry, folks, I'm having trouble here getting my camera in gear. So what we need to do is we need to start figuring out a final solution for these killers. And we have to come to an agreement. If, you see, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I was put on this earth to do. That's what I was put on this earth to do. To build your hatred. Don't you want to build a hatred for people who kill? Don't you want to make final solutions for them? I certainly would. Seriously. I certainly would. It's about time that you people smartened up. Let me explain something to you people, and a lot of you don't understand this, and you'll understand why we need a final solution. If somebody is responsible for the death of another, it's manslaughter. There could also be other variations, but that's with somebody who really didn't have intent to harm. Because these people have been made aware of their murderous ways, they're nothing better than common murderers. Myself included, because I'm willing to watch people die, and then I try to use this excuse, I didn't know. I didn't know that my actions would kill people. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You knew that you were killing millions. What's the appropriate, I feel like I'm in that episode where Kirk is talking to that computer, and he's asking the computer if he's seeking out perfection. Nomad, remember? Remember Nomad? And he said, Nomad, if you're supposed to sterilize anything that's not perfect. Well, you made a mistake. You thought I was your creator. I wasn't. I'm Jim Kirk. I'm not Alexander Kirk like you thought. And he got that Nomad to kill itself because it made a mistake and it had to neutralize and destroy everything that wasn't perfect. That's what I have to do with you people. You need to start to learn to accept that there may be a need for a final solution for the people who want to kill and murder, because that's what we're doing. And we can't hide behind the fact that we don't know anymore, because we all know. So we need people like Ryan and other people to understand how to build hatred. And that's the key. I'm here so that you can learn how to build your hatred, because let's say we take care of these people because we don't want to kill them, the ones that don't want to get jabbed, they don't want to follow the rules. Don't make their life comfortable. Put them into a ghetto, like they had in Poland. They had ghettos in Poland, and nobody liked being there. That's the solution. Don't give them a comfortable life. Don't give them too much food. Don't give them too much basic necessities. I mean, let them keep clean. I mean, let them wash and stuff. But you don't want them to be comfortable. You don't want to be taking care of these people. They're nothing better than murderers. We all agree on that now. So please, yes, let's just get through it. Yeah, deny them from going on an airplane. Deny them from going into a grocery store. But then these people are clever. They'll get someone else that's jabbed to go in and get them food and offer them money. You have to learn how to develop hate in your heart and take care of these people with a final solution. And Ryan, I know you ain't going to like to hear this, baby Bubba, if you're even listening. But you had better get unfucked real quick, because this is making devil speed, not God speed, devil speed. Because you've got probably 7 to 12 families that are controlling everything that's being put out there. Do you understand that, Ryan and others? You've got 7 to 12 families that are putting up the same garbage hourly in and hourly out, day in and day out. The censorship is ridiculous. They've taken 2 of my channels already. They took Richie from Boston down because Richie from Boston told you exactly what was going to happen. And he had, 500,000 subscribers? He had over 500,000 subscribers? Or 493,000? They took every one of his stations down, every one of his channels. Except for Jailbreak Outlander. He's still on that one. But he doesn't talk about this. I'm the only one that talks about this, aren't I? Oh, yeah, you've got this guy and that guy with the 2 million subscribers and the 1 million subscribers, whatever their names are, but they don't tell you how it really is, do they? That's why you have to come here. I show you the future. Ryan or anyone else that's tuning in, I want you to remember something. The world will be here long after we're gone. And do you know, in the future, they'll look back at this time, and you know what they're going to, the only thing they're going to remember you by? You know what it's going to be? Did you assist in the medical takeover and complete destruction of human civilization? Were you part of it? Did you assist in it? Or did you try to stand up against it? You can fail. You can fail. But even if you failed, did you stand up against it? Or did you go along with the medical martial law? Did you support it? That's all you're going to be remembered for 600 years in the future, because that's all that's going to be left. Folks, take care. These are the worst, silliest, stupidest times I have seen in my nearly 59 years on planet Earth. This is the scariest thing to ever come down the pike. God bless you, folks. Bye-bye.